Hello, this is Mrs. Swigart, and today we're doing lateral and total surface area with word problems. Now again, this isn't that hard. Let's pay attention to what it's asking. It's wrapping one wedge of cheese, and so guys, I think it's total. So you're going to do total. Now again, I'm going to highlight real quick the edges of the triangle. Why? Because that's going to help me find my perimeter. Okay, and then I'm also going to need the height of the prism because it's total. I'm also going to need to know the height of the triangle. Okay, so let's back up. Perimeter. Well, I'm going to take this number over here and I'm going to use it twice because remember, if it's tent shape, you're going to use it for both of the top edges. So 12.5 plus 12.5 plus the bottom, which is 6. If you add that together, you get 31. Okay. The area of the base, well, again, 1/2. The base is 6. That's the bottom of the triangle. The height of the triangle is 4. Well, 6 times 4 is 24. Half of 24 is 12. And then the last thing I need is the height of the prism. Again, the height of the prism is 4. It's the distance between the two bases. Now I'm ready to do my formula. So S equals pH plus 2B. Fill your formula. So that's going to be 31 times my height, which is 4, plus 2. And then the area is 12. If you put that in your calculator, you would get 124 plus 24. Or you can do it all at one time, and you'd still get the same answer, which is 148. And it's inches squared. So this is our answer. Okay, on the next one, he's doing a skate ramp, but then if you look real closely, it says lateral. So all I need for lateral is S equals P and H. So I'm going to very quickly highlight the triangle so I know the perimeter of my triangle. Okay, and then my height of my prism, because I'm going to need that, is the distance between those two triangles. So perimeter equals, well, 9 plus 12 plus the 15 that moves over. So 15. So if you had 9 plus 12 plus 15, you get 36. Okay, and then the height that we need is the 25. So 36 times 25. Put that in your calculator. It's going to equal 900. And it would be 900 meters squared. Okay, Marcus's dad's building a lamp. On that lamp, he wants the light to be able to get out of it, so he's not going to have a bottom. It's also not going to have a top. So this one would be lateral. He just needs the fabric for the outside edge. Now, let's highlight our triangle. Our triangle is here. Okay, and the distance for my base, my height of my lamp, is going to be here. So I know it's going to be 18 plus 18 plus 18, because if you look, this number is going to come up here, isn't it? And this has to be 18. It also says that it also would come up from the bottom. So perimeter equals 18 plus 18 plus 18, or I could have said 3 times 18. Well, 18 times 3, or adding it, is 54. And the height would be the height of the lampshade, which is 22. So if you're doing lateral, it'd be surface area equals perimeter times height. So the perimeter is 54. And the height is 22. So 54 times 22, well, that's 1,088, and it's inches squared. Yeah, I know. I'm doing kind of fast because I've already worked the problems. Now on this box, I don't know if you noticed, but this number here is going to go up. So it's going to be 12.5. It's also going to be 12.5 on the other side of that box. So, are we going to cover the whole box with cardboard? Yeah, so that's total. Because you don't want to leave it out, otherwise it'll get all dried up and yucky. Okay, so perimeter. Well, let's highlight our pieces again. Perimeter would be this edge, plus this edge, plus the back edge. Okay. And then the height of my prism, well, that's this one. And the height of my box, my triangle, here's my other height. Okay. So perimeter would be 12.5 plus 12.5 plus the 7 at the back of the box. And if you add those together, that's 32. The height of the prism is 2. And the area of the base, well, that's 1/2. The bottom of the triangle would be 7. And the height of the triangle is 12. Well, 7 times 12 divided by 2, that is 42. So again, surface area equals pH plus 2b. Okay, P is 32. H in this case is the height of the box, the distance between the two bases, which is 2, plus 2. And the area of the triangle is 42. Well, 32 times 2 is 64. And then 2 times 42 is 84. And if you add them, you get 148 inches squared. Now, guys, if you didn't understand some of this, please rewatch it because you're going to be working the problems by yourself. Now, real quick, I'm sorry about that. Real quick, let's look at this one. Hey, you're going to have to work every one of these. But again, it is lateral, and they're wanting the one that's not 140. On this one, again, they're making a tent. They said that the floor of the tent is made of the same material. So, guys, this is total. So I'm going to need a P. I'm going to need a B. Area of the base, I'm going to need a height. And again, pick up your highlighters. If you want to go get highlighted out of the box, that's fine. There's my triangle. And I'm going to move this number over. So that's going to be 6.4 and 6.4. And then the height of my prism is this one. And the height of my tent, or my triangle, is this one. So go for it. This is just like we've been doing for the last 2 days. Okay, number 3, you got a base, and they're asking for total or lateral. Total. So I'm going to again need a perimeter. I'm going to need an area of the base. I'm going to need a height, which it tells me right here. So that's 14. That's the easy part. Go. I'm going to let you finish that one off because we've done several together. Now, 4, they're doing the formula. So, guys, like right here, put your perimeter in. And then over here, put your area of the base into the formula. Only one of them is going to work. Okay? Number 5, again, what are they looking for? Lateral, because they're just making the label. They're asking what's the surface area of the label. So all I need is P, and H. Don't forget, the triangle would be this edge plus this edge plus this edge. The perimeter is still the same. I know the triangle doesn't, the label doesn't go to the very edge, but hey, the height I need is that distance right there between the two labels. Okay, I also, do I need the height of the triangle? No, I just need the perimeter and the height of the prism. Okay, number 6. Again, guys, realize that your triangle is on one end. And you're going to move this number over here. So that's going to be 9.5. Again, is it painting all surfaces so it's total? So I'm going to need the perimeter. I'm going to need the area of the base. I'm going to need the height of the prism. The height of the prism is the distance between the two bases. So that would be, sorry about the color change. That would be here. And then I will need the height of my prism. But not for the height of the, this one is the one that is 8. Go from there. And again, we've got a decorative box. I do want to make sure you understand, are they doing lateral or total? Well, they're saying lateral surface of the box. Okay, so here's my triangle. Okay, what's the height of my prism? Well, that would be this. Okay, so S equals pH, and you've got it solved. I'm sure you'll do fine. When you get your answers, put them in the Google form. And after you are done putting that in your Google form, I need you to work on Delta for the week. I made a fairly easy one, so you should do fine with it. But again, do not drive my sub crazy. Okay? I want a good report because I'd love to bless you with 15 minutes free time. Now, by the way, do we get calculators today? No. Why? Because somebody drew all over my calculator again. And so no calculators for 2 weeks. Well, what calculator can I use? Desmos. You have no choice. Thank your friend that drew all over my calculator because they were bored. No. Do not draw on Miss Swigard's calculator. It's a painful situation. So, please, make sure you watch the video. Make sure you use Desmos. Do not play video games. Do not do anything that would drive the sub crazy. Because I'm looking forward to a great report. I'll talk to you later. Don't forget to do your bell work. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.